We were thinking of ways how our young people could engage more in the community as well as within the church. We know there's a lot of talented people around, and we just wanted to have a space where people can showcase their talent, everyone can come together, and there's not really much open mic nights going on since the pandemic, so we also wanted to open our doors for that. And at this church we have a great space, so we wanted to make it available. We've got quite a few different artists. We've got some rappers, some spoken word artists, we've got a singer as well, so yeah, it should be a good variety of acts.
On the train to Chester, won't catch me in Leicester. Best inventor, don't play with jesters. Got every man united with a full arsenal. But start with the stone stuck in a new castle. I kills things with charisma. Alpha, you're a sigma. My tactics guerrilla, no need for a militia. Squad so full, come like it was Manila. Don't shout too much, but sing praise like Jai Krishna. God gave me a blessing. Wait, no time for the stressing. Charlie, no time for the flexing. Allow all the messing, keep the people them blessing. Yes, sir. God gave me a blessing.
Why can't I just be me? Why can't I just be free? Why can't I be exactly who God created me to be? Me? Yes, me. Woven in the womb so intricately. To reflect my creator so immaculately. To be one of a kind, like a delicacy. Or should I pretend like I'm perfect? Like I'm always strong, always secure, never hurting? Look, I think I'll just be honest. Because I've lived a life before and I know that the cost is way, 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 way too expensive. Keeping up appearances and erecting fences. I'm no stranger to the pressure and pain of pretenses. This was all until the artist showed up and showed me how beautiful his art is.
I lift my hands in total adoration unto you. You reign on the throne, for you are God and God alone. Because of you, my happy days are gone, and I can sing to you this song. I just wanna say that I love you more than anything.
So this piece is broken down into 5 parts, but I'm going to read it all together. So the first part goes, I am a person who often gets confused with being quiet or too reserved. But sometimes I question, who should I be? How should I interact with the rest of the world? Having me question, who am I and my purpose in the world? Questioning my very existence. Having me on my knees asking God to reveal who I'm supposed to be. Waiting for all my enemies to live to see me win. Even when they refuse to acknowledge me, I made art out of broken glass. Picked up my flaws, wiped my tears, because I knew they would never last. Thank you guys.
Lately, either I'm feeling hella angry or I'm feeling pretty sad. I've been fighting these changes for so long, trying to get back to where I was as a youth. Like every dub that I get, still I lose. Think you're alone in your pain, but I feel you. Said I loved you once, and that's still true. Life shouldn't be this tough or this simple. Nah, it should be easy. Work smart, not hard, and they say it's cheating. About to get a burner, more time you won't hear from me. Think sweet things, not what they appear to be. No rush, but maybe that's the biggest lie. Before you know it, we'll be gone in the blink of an eye. Yeah, man.
Alright, so basically the chorus, I need your help in it. So I'm going to tell you the chorus and you guys are just going to come in with the words peak. Is that okay? Alright, so the chorus goes like this. Back to the Lord and we know it's peak. We lose our mind when life gets peak. Stand to the enemy and say it's peak. Fam, it's peak. Mate, it's peak. Is that simple? Straightforward? You got it? Alright, so back to the Lord and we know it's. We lose our mind when life gets. Stand to the enemy and say it's. Fam, it's. Mate, it's. Right, I need you to be louder because I know they're going to blast the music in this place and we won't be able to hear you, yeah? Some of you might be familiar with this track. But we're gonna get a bit jumpy, is that okay? louder, that's good. 2, let's go. Back to the road that we know it. We lose the my way and get it. Stand to the enemy and say it. Found it, made it. Back to the road that we know it. We lose the my way and get it. Stand to the enemy and say it. Found it, made it.
There's no peace without war. What are civilians still going to the army for? You can't rob Peter to pay Paul, because how you touch one of us will affect us all. The same way that you can act with nothing is the same way that you can have it all and still lose yourself for that material gain, because no amount of food is going to fill the space where something's missing, and no amount of food is going to cover up that bad character. Can't keep up because you never had that stamina. We used to run when they thought that they had us.
Creatively created, creatively creative. You were crafted to be creative, cut from a cloth of bold colours and lavish patterns. Akente. Created to be a creative. Express yourself. Be free. CC me. That was CC me.
But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for coming, for being with us. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Yeah? We saw a lot of talent. We saw a lot of different types of art. And I hope you were blessed, you enjoyed the time, and it was fruitful. You know, we're in a process where we're trying to rebuild. We're trying to rebuild in loads of different areas. We're trying to rebuild in our youth. We're trying to rebuild in every area. And if you are interested to come through on a Sunday, this is where we fellowship, this is where we worship, you'll be welcome here. Because we are an inclusive, grace-filled community.
Go